Welcome to the Football for Kids podcast with me, Darren Rees. This is a Patreon-only episode for all of you super listeners. Thank you very much for being patrons of the podcast and helping me to keep it going. In this episode, we're going to be talking about one of the greatest players who's ever lived. We're going to be talking about the absolutely phenomenal Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane was born in Marseille in France all the way back in 1972, and his parents were both from Algeria. Oh, and by the way, you might hear me refer to him as Zizou in this podcast because that is also a name that he is called. Where Zidane grew up, it was a place filled with poverty. He grew up playing football on the streets in a place where he had to be tough and look after himself. Zizou would play football on the streets and down the alleyways for hours and hours every day, practicing the most basic skills over and over again. It was these dedicated days that put him in good stead for the rest of his career. Because what does practice make? If you said perfect, I'm afraid, personally, I think you're wrong. Nothing is perfect, in my opinion, but I think practice makes permanent. Practice means that you permanently get better, and the more you practice, the better you will get, and that doesn't matter what you are doing. So practice, and practice even more. Back to Zinedine Zidane. Zidane played football matches with teams from around the age of 5 years old. He was said to stand out with his terrific ball control, passing and ability to read the game so well at such a young age. He played for a few different teams and did well with all of them. At the age of 17 years old, he went to spend some time with the professional French team AS Cannes. The original plan was to only spend 6 weeks there, but that turned into 4 years. One of the things with Zizou which got him into trouble was the fact that he wasn't very good at controlling his emotions on the football pitch, and this got him into trouble lots of times.